Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Star Agent Starco Gaming here, back with another Marvel 55 video. Guys, make sure to check the description below the video for the link to our giveaways. And don't forget to hit the sub and like button if you enjoy the content to show support to the channel. So guys, most people today are getting a tier 2 mega advancement ticket from the event quest. Well, everybody that actually did every task in the event quest since the event quest being released and did not buy anything else, or people actually spend money on the packages to actually get those tokens for free. Well, most people should have 700 tokens by now and able to buy that tier 2 mega advancement ticket, guys, which is actually the best deal in the event quest shop in my personal opinion. So in this video, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to rank the top 10 characters from the worst to the best that actually you should be using that tier 2 mega rank up ticket on them. Now, what's the requirement to be able to use that mega rank up ticket? Well, tier 2 mega rank up ticket, guys, it's pretty simple. All you need is the characters to be 6 stars. It can be level 1, gear 1, skill 1, no mastery, doesn't matter. All you need to do is to have the characters to 6 stars. And it's that simple. Now, if you have paywall characters that's actually 1 star, all you gotta use is rank up ticket on it, either a regular rank up ticket, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 stars rank up ticket, or a mega rank up ticket like we have here in the inventory. You get the 6 stars, then after that you can use your tier 2 mega advancement ticket. It's that simple, guys. So let's get started with our top 10 characters to use that tier 2 mega advancement ticket on. In position number 10, we have Antimony. Antimony used to be one of the most important characters to have in the game with those mega tier 2 ticket, guys. And let's be honest, his star doesn't shine as much as it used to shine in the past. Alliance Battle Extreme, this guy is now number 4 for a universal villain, which was actually his only day. Victorious Doom, tier 3 Thanos are all better than him. So if you're going for Alliance Battle Extreme, he is not the proper target. If you're going for a wall boss ultimate, he's not the best. He can do a okay job, very good in Shadowland, actually a monster in Shadowland. And in the PvP, well, he's viable in Alliance Conquest, but that is pretty much it. Now, why do I recommend him to be used on the mega rank up ticket, mega tier 2 rank up ticket, guys? It's pretty much just because he's not really farmable. It's take you years to actually get him, well, at least a year to get him through the converter, which is pretty slow. And other than that, you have to pay real money to get him up. So this is why it makes it to the list, but at the bottom of the list, really at the bottom, guys. So position number 10, we have Anti-Man. In position number 9, guys, we have Emma Frost. Emma Frost is a crystal wall character, guys. You can only buy her with crystal, 2500 crystal to actually unlock her at 6 stars. Then you get a pay crystal just for BOs over and over. So that makes her very expensive, which is why she's actually a very great target for a mega tier 2 ticket, guys. But she only makes it to number 9, guys, because she is not the best. She is good in wall boss ultimate, good in Shadowland, and good in Alliance Conquest, but for the rest, Alliance Battle Extreme, she is not a meta for anything, guys. And other than Alliance Conquest, timeline, PvP, the Alliance Tournament, she is not a viable candidate, and she needs a uniform to actually perform. If she did not need a uniform to actually perform, she could probably make it higher in the list, to be honest. But because of the fact that first, you need to pay 2500 crystal just to recruit her at 6 stars. Then you need to buy another uniform, which is 1050 crystal in when the sales is on. That gets very expensive. That gets, just to get her viable, you need 3550 crystal plus a tier 2 mega ticket to make it. Or a like 8,000 crystal average for her and uniform if you're just gonna buy her and rank her up manually. So very expensive. So if you have a tier 2 mega rank up ticket and you have the characters that are coming next, well, she is a pretty good target to get to tier 2 with that ticket, guys. So position number 9, we have Emma Frost. In position number 8, guys, we have Victorious. Now you're gonna wonder yourself, why is Victorious so low? The reason is simple, guys. She is semi-farmable. Because of that, I have to put her lower. If she was not semi-farmable, guys, I'll have to put her in like probably position number 3 in my opinion. But because you can actually farm her biometrics through epic quests, in the Doom epic quest, we do have to put her lower a little bit in the list. You need tier 2 Victorious to recruit Doom, guys. That is mandatory, so very important. But also, she is a very strong character by herself. One of the top 15 character in PvP in the game. Second best character for Universal Villain Alliance Battle Extreme. Best characters for female supervillain in Alliance Battle Extreme. A monster in the Wall Boss Ultimate. A monster in Shadowland. A monster in a giant boss raid. She is a total monster pretty much, guys. She is a meta character in this game, and she does deserve that tier 2 mega rank up ticket if you have one to spare in there. But again, guys, you can actually farm her through the epic quest. It can be slow, sometimes 1 biometrics a day, sometimes 3, but she is kind of farmable. So this is why that we put her in position number 8. In position number 7, guys, we have Saber Tooth. Saber Tooth, similar to Emma Frost, is a crystal wall character. So just to get him, recruit him at 6 stars, you need to spend 2,500 crystal. And if you want to get him up, well, you gotta buy more BOs with crystal for him. Personally, when I got him to tier 2 manually, it cost me a little bit over 7,000 crystal. So very expensive if you choose to go the crystal way. So my recommendation, guys, is if you want to get this guy, you pay the 2,500 crystal to recruit him, and you go with a mega tier 2 ticket eventually when you're ready for it, or with the one you have right now if he's your best option in this list, guys. So this guy is good for pretty much all game mode. Giant boss raid, wall boss ultimate, Alliance Battle Extreme Combat Villain. He ranked into 2nd position there. He is good. I already said wall boss ultimate. Alliance Conquest is very good. It's not going to be a good characters for Alliance Tournament or Timeline Battle because only the top 10 PvP characters are ranked there. But Alliance Conquest, Wall Boss Ultimate, Alliance Battle Extreme, Shadowland, floor 80 plus, that's actually a possibility for him. So this guy is very strong, stronger than Emma Frost, that's for sure, guys. So in position number 7, we have Sabretooth. In position number 6, we have Gambit. Gambit is a monster, guys. He is one of the strongest characters in Wall Boss Ultimate, but the reason why he doesn't make it higher in the list, guys, it's pretty simple. He's a one pony trick man. That's pretty much Wall Boss Ultimate, Giant Boss Raid, and that is it. He's oh well, Shadowland. We're gonna put Shadowland in that category too, obviously. So those are the only 3 game modes that he's actually good in. He's a meta for all of them, obviously, but because of his lack of power for Alliance Battle Extreme, Alliance Conquest, Alliance Tournament, and Timeline Battle, we cannot put him in the top 5, but he is a very strong character. You need to get you need to get him either from a X-Gene Bio sub, which is $10 a month, or from a premium hero chest similar to all the paywall characters. So this is how you get him. So I highly recommend you to use a mega tier 2 ticket on this guy if you can afford it and you have the rest, the top 5 already, you already have them to tier 2. Go for Gambit. He is a monster. So position number 6, we have Gambit. In position number 5, we have Ghost Panther, another support paywall character, guys. But he's not only a support, he can also hold his own on himself, either in the World Boss Ultimate, Giant Boss Raid, Alliance Battle Extreme, Alliance Conquest. He can actually, in Shadowland, he can actually get the job done by himself, in addition of being a meta support for both World Boss Ultimate and Alliance Battle Extreme. Universal Hero. You can see his tier 2 passive here. Increase damage dealt to super villain type characters by 45% and increase fire damage by 50%. So very strong. By himself, he can reach over 500,000 in Alliance Battle Extreme, which is not the best score, but still viable for this character. World Boss Ultimate stage 40, stage 50, a bunny being done by some YouTubers. Shadowland, this guy can clear around stage floor 70. So a pretty good target, guys, to actually use your tier 2 mega ticket on him. Meta support, like I said, guys, and a old character on himself too. So position number 5, we have a Ghost Panther. In position number 4, we have Blue Marvel, one of the other ultimate characters, guys. Again, those characters are nearly impossible to get for free-to-play players. You have to gamble your luck into the lab converter to have a chance to actually get his biometrics. Can take you over a year to actually get into tier 2, or you can pay real cash to actually get his biometrics when they are on sale. This is the only way to get this guy, and he's actually meta for Alliance Conquest. So I have to put this guy much higher than Antimony. He can also hold his own in Shadowland, very strong for Shadowland. It's okay for World Boss Ultimate stage 30 is pretty much where his ultimate power will be at in World Boss Ultimate, but Alliance Conquest, he is a monster, guys. So in position number 4, guys, I have to put Blue Marvel. In position number 3, guys, we have Nova. Nova is pretty much similar to Blue Marvel with just a little bit more power in the PvP, and that is pretty much so. Everything I just said for Blue Marvel also apply to Nova, with Nova being a little bit stronger. Pretty much, in my opinion, guys, the best ultimate character. So guys, if you don't have Nova to tier 2 and are not close to getting to tier 2, I highly recommend you guys to use that mega tier 2 ticket on this fella. So position number 3, we have Nova. In position number 2, we have Nick Fury. Nick Fury is actually the best support character in the game, guys, with his leadership giving 50% damage increase to superhero, and his tier 2 passive increasing damage done against supervillain by 55% with uniform just makes him the #1 support / leadership character in the game. So obviously we're gonna put him in the top 2 on this list, guys. You can actually recruit him for free in Legendary Battle. Captain Marvel costs you, well, for free. I mean, without paying a dime from your pocket. It costs 2,500 crystal. Then you get him to 6 stars, and you can use that tier 2 mega rank up ticket, which I highly recommend you to do, guys, because he is a monster, and not only is the best support character in the game for no restriction Alliance Battle Extreme, speed superhero, if I'm not mistaken. World Boss Ultimate, the best support character in the World Boss Ultimate, but he can also handle his own by himself in Giant Boss Raid, World Boss Ultimate, Shadowland, PvP, Alliance Conquest. So this guy is a whole package deal. So position number 2, we have Nick Fury. And finally, in position number 1, guys, we have Miss Luna Snow, the tier 3 character that covers the most game mode in the game. So I highly recommend you guys to get this girl to tier 2 with that tier 2 mega rank up ticket. If she is not tier 2 yet, it is worth it, because once you get her to tier 2, you can actually get her to tier 3 as free-to-play player, and she's gonna be the tier 3 characters that's gonna cover the most ground for you. One of the top 2 characters in Giant Boss Raid, covers 3 days as a meta in Alliance Battle Extreme. Best characters for no restriction, best characters for speed hero, and best characters for speed female. Wall Boss Ultimate, she is the best character for Ebonima, and a top 3 characters for both Tenus, well, for all the rest pretty much, Tenus, Proxima, Clarvis, and Cole. So she is hell strong, man. This is crazy. And in Island Conquest, I will put her about a top 25 characters in Island Conquest. And if you play Timeline Battle manually, you can actually pretty much get 90% winning rate by using her. So she is, in my opinion, the best character in the game, because of all the game modes she covers at tier 3. So in position number 1, guys, we have Luna Snow. So guys, this was my personal top 10 for the best characters to pick with a tier 2 mega advancement ticket. Although there are a couple more characters I would like to talk about before we get out of this video, pretty much give them an honorable mention. Sadly, they did not make it in the top 10, but Valkyrie, best support for combat hero Alliance Battle Extreme, and female combat Alliance Battle Extreme. Another support meta for Wall Boss Ultimate, so she deserves to be taken into consideration. That's for sure, guys. So Valkyrie is one of the 2 characters I want to talk about here. The other one is White Fox. Although White Fox, you can actually get her to tier 2 pretty cheap by just doing the hero quest over and over. She is still a pretty decent target to actually use that mega tier 2 ticket until you get her to 6 stars to avoid spending some gems. And also, she is the second best support character in the game for characters that has the leadership ability. So she is totally worth it, guys, to get. She is the meta for 3 Alliance Battle Extreme Day, guys. Meta support, female speed hero, and no restriction day. She is pretty much meta there as support. So totally worth it to get this girl to tier 2 with the mega tier 2 ticket if you do not want to waste your crystal on getting her hero quest and waiting like probably 3 months to actually end up getting her to tier 2 if you do it fully manually, fully free to play mode, guys. So those are the 2 characters I wanted to add in the honorable mention. And guys, again, don't forget to hit the sub and like button if you enjoy the content to show your support to the channel. And on that, Star Agent Starco Gaming is out.